Hello, my dear students. This is teacher Ricardo again, and this is the video that is going to be posted on June 17th. I think it's Wednesday. And today we're going to be working in your practice book. Now I'm about to switch to the practice book right here. Here we go. And it says right here, write the correct form of the words. Now, as you can see here, letter A, it says my aunt is a neurologist, okay? And we have to use the correct form of the word because we have it in here inside the parentheses. Now, the next one right here, it says engineering can be used to design babies. And the word or the key word is gene. So the correct word right here, it's going to be genetics. Genetics, okay? Do you remember the words? If you don't remember the words, we're gonna go to the reference guide on page 60, okay? Now let's wait for my computer to open your reference guide. Here we go. Remember this activity? Okay. If it is a subject, we have this column. If it is a person, right here. If it is an adjective, we have it right here. So let's take a look at the words really quick so we can go back and continue working with your practice book. And it says biology, biologist, biological, okay? Botany, botanist, botanical. Chemistry, chemist, chemical. Genetics, geneticist, genetic. Neurology, neurologist, neurological. Nutrition, nutritionist, nutritional, nutritious. Physics, physicist, physical. Science, scientist, scientific. Zoo, zoologist, zoological. Okay, now try to remember these words. And now we're going to go back to your practice book and continue answering the first activity of unit number 8. And now let me help my computer to start. Focus, focus. And here we go. See, I do magic also. Okay. A little bit bigger. Okay. Letter C. Rainforest have high diversity. So what is the correct word? It says right here, biology. Therefore, it's going to be biological, right here, biological. So please make sure you are writing down your answers on your notebook, or if you have your practice book, please do it. Then letter D, fast food doesn't have high value. And then it says nutrition. Nutrition. So the answer is going to be nutritional. Nutritional. Okay. Now the next one, letter E. The lab can be a dangerous place. Chemist. This is the key word. So what will be the answer? The chemistry lab. Chemistry lab. Okay. Don't forget to write your answers. Now letter F. Let's go to the gardens this weekend. And the key word is botany. So the answer right here will be, let's go to the botanical gardens this weekend. Okay? So make sure you have all your answers right here. If you forgot, you can rewind. Oops, what happened? Uh-oh, I think it's going back to the reference guide. My magic is too strong. My magic. Focus, focus, and okay. Well, now that we are here, why don't we take a look at the rest of the information as a recordatory. It says you can see rare and exotic plants at a botanical garden. Okay, we knew that. A nutritionist creates healthy, nutritious meals for people. Okay, we knew that also. What else do we have over here? We saw this information already. So I'm going back again to your practice book. Hocus pocus! Uh-oh, it's not working. My magic. Again, hocus pocus. Okay. It took a little while, but it did work. Now, number 2, is the person who does the action obvious, unknown, or unimportant? Okay? See? Do you understand what we have to do here? Let me grab my pencil right here. And it says, obvious, we're going to use the words, the letter O. Unknown, we're going to use U. Or unimportant, we're going to use, not important, I'm sorry, N. Okay, now let's take a look at the example. I got caught cheating on the math test. Is that obvious? Unknown or not important? Obvious. Now the next one. New flu vaccines are produced every year. Now what is this? Obvious, unknown, or not important? Not important. Now the next one, letter C. Arnica can be used to treat bruises. Now it's going to be obvious, unknown, or not important. Not important. Okay. In case that you are wondering what are we doing here, is we are trying to find out if the subject or the person who is doing the action, it's obvious, unknown, or not important. See? Okay, now letter D. Our physics teacher was fired because he hardly ever turned up. Now, is that obvious, unknown, or not important? Well, this is going to be pretty obvious because he's giving us the reason why he got fired. Now, letter E. My bike was stolen last night. Now, is that obvious, unknown, or unimportant? This one is going to be unknown. Now the next one, skateboarding has been banned downtown. Is that obvious, unknown, or not important? So the answer is going to be obvious, yes, because it is obvious that the skateboarding has been banned downtown. Remember, we're trying to see if the subject is obvious, unknown, or not important, okay? I know the sentences by himself, it doesn't make very much sense, but that is not what we are looking for. The information that we need to pay attention to is if the subject is important, not important, or unknown. Okay, now the last one, graffiti has been written all over the school walls. Now, is that obvious, unknown, or not important? Graffiti has been written all over the school walls. So this one right here, it will be unknown. We didn't know before, now we do. But before, no. Okay, so make sure you have all the answers right here on your notebook or your workbook or whatever you're using to write the answers. Now the next one, write the correct form of the verbs. We have check, observe, test, make, wear. Is that what we have to do next? Sorry, I was doing a different activity. Now, if you want to comprehend a little bit better this information or this activity that we did right here, you can go to page 64 of your reference guide. Now, my computer is going to the reference guide, and I need to say the magic words. Focus, focus. See, now it was very quickly. Now, right here. The passive. In active sentences, the subject does the action. In passive sentences, the subject receives the action. We choose the passive when the person or thing that does the action is obvious, unknown, or unimportant. See, this is the activity that we just did. And this is going to be for the passive. Okay? Now, if you have any doubts about this information, first, take a look at your book in your house, and if you continue having questions, we can discuss it during the next virtual class, okay? It says we can use get instead of be when the action is involuntary, unexpected, or unwelcome. Our teacher got fired for no reason. This is unexpected. I got hit by a flying bat at the baseball game. This is unwelcome. Okay? Active, passive, the examples. We make these clothes in our factory. The passive form, these clothes are made in our factory. Okay? It's active because it's important who's doing the action. It is passive because it's not very important where the clothes was made. Okay? So now I'm going back to your book for more activities. Okay, now it's working. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to say hocus pocus. It's not working my magic. Here we go. Now let's work with the activity number 3. Is get correct in the passives? Mark, check mark, or an X. Our physics teacher got fired for smoking. Okay, this is correct because we just saw the information. Okay, now the next one. This book got printed in Brazil. Letter B. So this is going to be a big, I'm going to change color, a big X. Letter C. My friend got suspended for cheating. Yes. My dad got caught speeding. Check mark. Letter E. My computer got made in China. Yes. Okay, letter F. I got cut off while calling home. So this one is going to be check mark. Okay. So please analyze this information in your house. And if you have any more doubts, we're going to check for all the answers during virtual class. Well, take care, guys. See you next Wednesday. And be safe. Eat healthy. Do exercise. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. And do not hug your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Okay.